It's a beautiful day to be a Raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you come back. Why? Because you know it's time. It's time to bring them.
Oh yeah! What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction. What's up, Raider Nation, on a Dirty Thursday? It's been an interesting day, to say the least. Some of you joined in my shenanigans today, which was freaking awesome. It's just one of those days, you know. I had a little downtime around lunch, and I started poking opposing fans, and you know, sometimes I just get myself into mischief. I'm just a big kid, really. That's really all it is. I'm a child. I'm a man-child. But, you know, it's just the way it is. I can't help it. I can't. I really can't. So, but to clue you all in, if some of you don't know what I was talking about, go check out Oakland Raiders All Out. Had a little I spilled my emotions on there earlier. So go check that out. That'll be worth a chuckle for you. That'll be worth a chuckle for you. If nothing else, it'll make you smile for a minute. That's right, T. Always deep behind the enemy line. So, let's see, what do we got going on? Who we've got? Alrighty, so tonight we are going to be adding a new segment on Thursday nights. Now, typically in the second half, we will continue to do Franchise FaceOff. Although T-Well, hashtag T-Balls, is hashtag Teabag, is not with us this Thursday, but he will be back next Thursday, so we can hit him with the stick and as our human piñata, as we like to do every Thursday. So I put it out there because of the extenuating circumstances surrounding my removal from said NFL group today. Now get this little twist, Raider Nation. I do believe I possibly was removed by a fellow member of the Raider Nation from said group. So, interesting. Dun dun dun! More to come on this story as I dig deeper in. As we've got moles. We have moles going into this group now. They're coming in from the underground. We have aerial attack. We're coming in by sea. Popeye is heading the charge against said NFL group. He is my general in charge of this attack. He will lead us to victory. I have all faith in Popeye. Alright, moving on. As I was saying, on Thursday nights, we are going to be adding a new segment for the first half because there's too much silver and black, even for me to just cover in 1 hour on Tuesday. Just way too much. Now, of course, we hit on silver and black on Monday and Wednesday on Goes to the Post with Prime and myself. But we're gonna do something a little different on Thursdays for the first half of the show. So, because he did such an unbelievable job filling in for Prime on Goes to the Post for 3 solid Mondays, we asked and were graciously accepted to join. He's staying with One Nation Live. I mean, he ain't leaving One Nation Live, but he is joining forces to join the Raider Reaction team and come in and do a spot with me on every Thursday show that we're calling the Raider Nation Ricochet. So, basically, NorCalRaiderRick and myself bouncing everything silver and black off of each other and rolling through all of the hot topics, just like NorCal had done with me on Ghost of the Post. Except we're not doing Ghost of the Post. We're doing all silver and black. The Raider Nation Ricochet. Whenever NorCal pops, I have to show the Furby. Oh, what happened? Where'd you go? NorCal, where did you go? Hold on. Technical difficulties. What's up, Alfonso? What's up, Dorothy? What's up, Assassin Angel Eyes? What's up, Raider Nation? What's up, Miz? You know, Miz, I've been thinking, I like the drive home thing. And I'm thinking I might do it once or twice a week. I really like it. Because I could just pick, like, Broncos fans. I can go like 15, 20 minutes on Broncos fans alone without even dropping a beat. Well, and it makes my ride home so enjoyable. The people next to me are probably like, what the hell's up with this guy? Look at him, he's over here talking to himself. He's awful animated, fellow. He must have Tourette's or something. He seems to be swearing a lot. I did. I'm not kidding either, because I talked to my wife about it as soon as I got home. Around the same time, because I drive home around the same time every day. And I have a long drive home. What is up with you, NorCal? Did you not pay the bill? Come on. Our Ricochet is getting shorter by the minute here. Well, let me jump into some Raider news, because I just feel like I'm sitting here feeding you.
Hey, there we go.
There he is.
Yeah. What's up, Raider Nation? Hey, man, I didn't know what's going on. How you guys doing, man? Stoked on Raider Nation Ricochet, baby. I like the name. That's good stuff.
You just banging it back and forth. All Raiders for at least a half an hour. But tonight, since T-Well's out tonight, we may go even longer. We may just eat it all up. But I'm leaving the second half. If there's any trolls that got any stones tonight and are in the audience, I'm going to invite them in the second half. So I may just slide you out and then slide you back in if we have anybody that's got stones enough in the second half.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like I'm I feel like being in a frisky mood this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm ready. Hey, dude, I had more. There's my cousin, Rebecca. Becky Osborne. She's a Vikings fan, you guys, but she got respect. Hey, she's got respect for Raider Nation, though. Know that. She does. She loves it. You see it. Peace and love. Go Raiders.
I really dislike the Vikings, though, but I appreciate the
Go Raiders. I was born in Minnesota.
I know.
But, hey,
I was born in Iowa.
Dude,
we didn't have anything, so we could pick whoever. I ended up a Raiders fan. Well, see, you ended up a Raiders fan, too. See, it just...
Hey.
Oh. All right, let's get to some silver and black, because obviously training camp's over. Now it's time to get ready for game day, man. Game day Saturday.
Yeah. Hey, our boys been putting in work. I'm telling you, man. I'm so fired up, bro. We got good people that we didn't even see coming that are putting in work. You know?
Marquel Lee and Vanderdoes are making waves on the defense, man, and that's good stuff. Those two are good. They could end up being steals of the draft, right there.
Yeah,
those two guys.
I agree. I saw some good articles, man. They're showing love to Eddie, you know, and Marquel Lee. But like, I was stoked because Eddie Vanderdoes is a hometown kid. You know, went to my high school and everything. So we're really stoked, dude. That like, man, I can't even believe the waves that he's been making and getting that car a couple times on KO. Man, that's no short feat right there.
No, it's not. Man, I'm just happy so far. They went through training camp. I mean, we're relatively injury free. And speaking of injuries, let's segue that into probably the biggest story of the day that's popped up towards the end of the day. And Gary Connolly saying, I ain't got no shin splints. Why you saying I got shin splints? I'm fine. So what the hell's up with that? What's going on there?
Hopefully they're not trying to pull diversion and have like some other big injury being covered, you know? Because, I mean, the Raiders are notorious, and Jack Del Rio said, man, he don't like telling people what's going on with us. So, you know, they don't like putting out the injuries and all that. So,
well, they don't. I don't think they technically have to right now. I know they're required to report in season, but I think right now the rules are a little more lax. So I think they can be a little more vague because they list injuries like non-football related. Like, you know, how more freaking vague can you get? What the hell does that mean? That could be anything.
No, he needs a safe place to kick it. His feelers got hurt.
Yeah, that could be anything. Non-football related. Is it emotional? You know, what the hell does that mean?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, so I want to say hi, Cass. Thank you for watching. Sorry, my daughter saying hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
What's your daughter's
Cassandra Browning. Cassandra. So she goes by Cass Browning. Hey, so we got Paul Ross on here right now. That was our, there's my freaking troll from Auburn. Right there. Hey, every time, dude, I play Pop Warner with him, bro. Every time. He's a diehard 49er
trolls on in the second half, so if you'd like to stick around.
Hey, Paul, hear that? Come on. Come get some.
What team is he representing?
Oh, 49ers. But he's been posting all kinds of Pat stuff just to get under our skin.
Oh.
Like all kinds of memes and everything. So, yeah, hey, he'd be a good one. Hey, Paul, if you got hair one, bro. Hey, second half of the show, bro.
Oh, man, that's almost
second half of the show.
That's like a light snack.
All you got to do is turn your phone sideways and press accept, bro, and come get some, bro. Bring the fire, Paul. I dare you. You've been trolling me for 3 weeks. Come on, bro. Do it.
Light snack before. That's a light snack before real trash talk when you got a 49ers fan on. So, like that's the big the statement that he comes out and says I don't have shin splints leads me down 2 different roads. Is he injured more, or is he not injured at all? They're not practicing him for some unknown reason, and they're just saying he has shin splints so that they have a reason not to practice him.
Man,
I know it's conspiracy theory stuff there, but you never know.
But really, though, that's how they get down. That's how they get down, really. It is. So, you know, it doesn't surprise me at all if that's what they were doing, just throwing that out there as diversionary tactics. Because, honestly, you know, they, like I said, they're notorious for wanting to keep that in and not talk about it. And hopefully it's not nothing major, you know. Hopefully it's not any, like, big injury.
Because, man, we got past the obvious hurdle, which was the rape accusations. He gets past that, and then now he's not even on the field. We finally get him signed. All this legal stuff's out of the way, and now he's on the sideline. It just feels
Same with Obi.
I know, but I wonder if a few of the other guys are not being a little cautious with. I think they're being cautious with Coop because every time Coop gets a dinger, he's like, sit down. You know, because they keep pulling Coop out of practice every time he gets a little bump. So maybe it's the same thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell. So, bless you.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
Is it going to be E.J. Manuel getting the bulk of the snaps Saturday night? Who do you think?
Yeah. It's going to be E.J. Manuel, man. I'm not happy to say that, bro. I'm not. I think that, like,
I'd like to see
man, we didn't try to freaking bring Cook along last year, man. And I think that we're seeing right now he's having issues. Granted, EJ, I'm not taking anything away from EJ Manuel. He's a first-round draft pick The dude's a stud. All right, if you're a first-round draft pick, you're a stud, unless your name's Jamarcus Russell. But enough with that. But really, though, I mean, he is a first-round draft pick. All right. I think that if we'd have worked on Cook a little bit more, he'd be farther along in his progression. And, you know, I mean, granted, it's hard to put somebody in when we got a dude like Derek Carr, you know what I'm saying? And, and he's playing good, and you know just how his ability is with the comeback, and he has a never say die kind of mentality with it, you know. And man, so it's hard to bring him out and put Cook in, you know, Cook being a fresh, you know, off the boat, so to speak.
Yeah,
and
it's tough. I agree. He needs more reps, man. I think he's got a talent. And yes, congratulations, Assassin Angel. Sorry.
Yes, congratulations. I was waiting for a break to say that, by the way.
Yes. Yeah, I think he needs more reps too. I'd like to see him get some more action, but they're giving EJ the bulk of the snaps at camp, and I don't know if they see something that we don't know, but I don't know. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Rick said something earlier about cutting Sean Penn. Are you on the cut Sean Penn bandwagon?
No, okay. I was talking about Sean Smith, because honestly, what I read, you said Sean Penn. Hey, so what you're saying, Michael?
Obviously,
hold on a
he
second.
doesn't play corner for the Raiders. He's an okay actor, but
it's dead cap space with Sean Smith, the 9.25. Because see, I was thinking if we got that 9.25 million, we'd be able to take care of Penn, and you know, and we could possibly throw something at Megatron and try to lure him in.
I don't want to get rid of Sean Penn. Sean Smith. I'm probably going to say that like 6 more times now, because now it's stuck in my head. Sean Smith.
Yeah, dead money.
I'm not ready to get rid of him. I think he's going to be a hell of a lot better this year. I think he's going to be better, man. He's a talented kid, and I think last year he just didn't quite get the scheme. I think this year he's going to be better. He just needs to get out there. I just think so. Damn right, Travis. All day, every day.
Yeah. Dude, straight up. That's why One Nation Live came out, though, really, because we were trying to make an impression with it's all unifying the nation, you know. Everybody was scattering.
That's what I do. Actually, tonight, shameless plug, I'm on One Nation Live tonight. I have a show on One Nation Live every Thursday night, late night. So I invite you all to join me tonight on the Raider Reaction After Hours, exclusively on One Nation Live. You can slide right in the show, just like NorCal. You can call in using the audio line, and it's a much more laid back format. It's the After Hours. We just kick it. We talk silver and black, and I invite all the fans in. So if all the viewers come on, you can call up. You can slide in on video. It's very relaxed. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. So that's at 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern on One Nation Live. Check that out. Yeah,
I'm sliding up in there too, just to talk some more smack.
We'll let it loose a little in there, a little more we do here. Here we try to bring you the news and all the nuggets, you know, because
the late night shows, everybody's been talking about the same thing all day, so you know you got to mix it up a little bit just to keep everybody on the edge of their seat.
Absolutely.
And only 250K, Sean. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, see, I haven't looked into the numbers, but it would do. I'm just not for getting rid of him. I think he is going to be a salvageable. I think him and Emerson are going to make a big step up this year, and I think with the talent and the young guys that we're adding, I think we're going to be okay in the defensive backfield. Marquel Lee stepping up solidifies our linebacker core. If he's a solid starter, we've got enough starters if everybody stays healthy, and we've got some depth behind them. I'm telling you. It's the uneducated Raider fans that don't understand that our defense is better than everybody knows.
They were better, and honestly, it comes from the push, bro. the push. I'm serious. I'm a firm believer in that.
Well,
It all
heck
starts
yeah.
with the defensive line. I mean, if there's no push, you got all day to make your throws. And with a
Interesting, right?
quarterback like Brady, you can't have all day. Otherwise, you're like the Atlanta Falcons getting smashed. And there is nothing, Paul Ross, that you could do that would be even a quarter of me wearing a freaking make a bet with me to me wear a Tom Brady jersey. What are
I
you
want
gonna
to
wear,
bet to
bro?
wear. So what's the bet that
Yeah,
he has to wear?
yeah, that's what I'm
I mean,
saying. What you got to rock a Carr jersey, but see, Carr's legit. He's not a cheater, so it's not even that bad, bro.
yeah, it's not.
Jamarcus
Nobody
Russell
wants to wear
jersey, I
Toffee
don't
Wall's
know.
jersey. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, bro. There ain't nothing good enough for you
That's
to
not
do,
even
bro.
equal. Because I mean, we're thinking about trying to do something equal between me and T-Well, but for the Cowboys Raiders game. We've been trying to come with that for a couple weeks and nail something down. We're getting closer. We thought we had an
Yeah.
eating challenge where the loser had to like eat so many hot dogs like on camera before the show's over, but my wife voted that down. She's a freaking buzzkill.
Oh, I got it, bro. All right, I'll bet you, bro, on wearing the Tom Brady jersey, but you got to eat a ghost pepper, bro.
No,
Yeah,
you gotta
I'm
come
down. If
live.
you eat the
You
ghost,
gotta eat
hey,
it
we'll go
live. We
live.
all get
I'll
to
go
watch.
live with it. I'll do my whole show in the Tom Brady jersey, bro. But like, you got to eat a ghost pepper and do it live with me.
Yes.
I'm down,
You have him
and
on
that's
as a
what.
guest, and so
Yes,
everybody can watch.
hey, like I told you, me and dude know each other very well. We've been friends, grew
Oh,
up, played Pop Warner football.
yeah, oh, it's
I'm down
got to be
for
on
that.
video. Come on, if you're
Oh,
gonna
we'll go
if
live.
you're
We'll
gonna,
do it live.
it's
We'll
got
do
to
it
be on
live.
video.
Paul Ross
If
with the
it went
ghost
down,
pepper,
it had
dog.
to. Come on, that could be gold.
Oh, I'm down.
That
I'm
could be gold.
down.
That could be absolute gold.
But yeah, no, hey man. So what do you think about Borders? Oh, see, Paul Ross said nice. He's in.
All right.
All right, bro. We're gonna
I
do
tell
that.
you, he's
I'll
looked good
hit
in
you up
camp,
after
man.
this show, bro, and we'll work it out.
Yes. Even Carr talks high about him in camp. So I mean, hey, he's it's all about what these kids do when they get out on that field, man. They get out on that field and they make a few big plays, and all of a sudden they got a job, and that's it. So,
Yeah, no, hey man, I'm really stoked. I'm an underdog guy, like I was saying in my show. I'm all about the underdogs, man. And seriously, I like the undrafted free agents. That's why I'm such a fan of Rashard, because Rashard came from out of nowhere and did it, And so Breon Borders is coming along the same path, and I get fired up for that stuff, man, because that is a weapon that nobody saw coming.
I like the Najee Harris story too. The linebacker that
Yeah.
came from like Wagner State, just like some little podunk little college, walks on at the rookie camp, leaves with a 3-year contract. And what if that kid? And it's in a position where we have a need, so there's a possibility that kid can get some playing time. And he's another one that they're just I like the feel good stories too, where you see a kid.
Oh man,
expected.
Well,
they're the
one. Totally.
Yeah.
I'm about it, bro. I'm an underdog guy, bro. That's why, honestly, it sucked hella bad for us for 14 years, but that kind of made my personality, bro. Like, having to go through that for years.
I'm an angry Raider fan, man. You damn straight. All you got to do is watch one of my Raiders All Out shows. You'll see. That's where I let angry Raider fan out at.
Yeah.
But I'm a hell yeah.
Oh,
man.
we got a Detroit Lions fan, James Taylor, Detroit Lions fan. What's up, dude?
Detroit Lions. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna take. Yeah, I know. That's like
That's
a
all
Cubs
I got
fan
to say
in
to you
baseball.
is I'm sorry.
It's a Cubs fan in baseball. I'm telling you.
Oh God. Well, at least the Cubs won something finally.
Hey, I couldn't believe it, bro. I'm an underdog guy, so my Giants weren't in it. So I had to root for the Cubs just to hope that they did something.
I hate the Cubs. I'm sorry. I hate all Chicago fans, and I want them to lose. I want them to suffer even longer. That's just me. See, because I'm an angry Raider fan.
Yeah.
But,
So, Paul, what's up, dude? You gonna come on this show? Come on, dude. You're gonna come on my show for 3 weeks in a row, talking schmack, bro. You need to come on this show and put your money where your mouth is, bro. You got to experience Raider Nation, bro. You may hate us, but we're notorious, bro. And I don't think you got hair one to come on this show, bro. I don't. I think you're one of these. And I don't think, honestly, that you got the hair one to come on this show and put it out there for your 49ers, bro.
He's it down. He's calling him out. So.
Hell yeah. I want to see it because I'm going to be heckling. Know that. Assassin Angel Eyes, hello, sweetheart. How you doing?
Mac and Coop still missing out of they're looking like they're probably not going to play the first preseason game. How many snaps do you think Carr gets? I say 3.
I'd say the first set, yeah.
I eat 3 snaps. And if they get a first down, I say he's still done. 3 snaps.
Watch frickin' EJ Manuel come out just throwing bombs, bro. Watch that fool come out like everything culminated with this offensive line that could possibly culminate with them. And watch that fool come out and throw 5 touchdowns, dude. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you never know. It's I mean, the Cardinals.
That's all we.
The Cardinals already had 1 preseason game already, and they didn't play any starters. So you wonder. That means they could be, a little deeper in their progression that they wanted where they want to be. Because they have had 1 game.
Yeah.
So they've got a little different advantage coming in than we do. So we'll see. I wonder if their starters get more action because they set out last week.
Well,
I don't know.
Bro,
it's a different strategy. When you're
I'm pretty stoked on our draft.
They'll stick around, Joseph.
Yeah, right? Hey, you know what's funny? Is that once we said we want you to come on this show, all of a sudden it's cricket, right?
I'm telling you. I'm not kidding. Like, what was it, 2 months ago? Me and Prime had come up with an idea. And we wanted to do a Bring the Fire challenge. We were going to bring try and get a fan from as many teams as we could get. We were going to bring them off on a little smack talk challenge. Just throw out topics, let them bounce back and forth, and we'd award a winner and move on like a little bracket style and have a winner. And thought it'd be fun through the off season. So we started to add ourselves into all these NFL groups that I would normally never even freaking go in. So I added myself into, Rick, NorCal. I went down the list with every NFL group. I just searched NFL and added myself into every single group for weeks. So I'm in every group. So I went in every group and I was putting these posts in there, trying to get people to come out of there because I'd see people posting stuff, and so then I'd try to drag them out of that post and be like, "Oh, you look like a good smack talker. Would you like to?" None of them.
Yeah.
I didn't get 1. Not 1.
We got 1. That's what we're trying to do it too, man. We only got 1, bro. I seriously worked on it. I called family back east. Seriously, we were on it. And nobody wanted none.
No, we
got a couple people.
We got T-Well that comes on every Thursday in the second half, does Franchise FaceOff with us. He's a Cowboys fan, and he stands there and takes it and gives it back.
No, I watch that show. Hey, I try to.
At least we got him.
Yeah, no, that's good though. Hey, and for a cowgirl, I give him props because
Oh, I've known him. He's probably like your buddy there. I've known him my whole life. It's unfortunate he's a Cowgirl fan, but
Hey,
during the season, it will get brutal. It will get brutal between me and him during the season because we got history. And there's points into the season sometimes that we won't talk to each other for 2 weeks because we'll take it a little far.
No, that's how my friends are, 49er fans, man. They invite us to the Super Bowl game, right? And me and my partner Bobby, we're like, all right, dude, we'll go. And dude, we're like, Raider down, bro.
I'm gonna.
All right,
I'm gonna open the vault, and we're gonna talk about him for 1 minute.
All right, I'm down.
Alden Smith, First, we don't freaking need him. He's a distraction, and he's a bad cancer to have on the team at this point. That's my thoughts right there.
Yeah.
What do you think?
All right. I think that he is a problem. If he was going to be a productive part of this team, he'd have done it by now. But I did hear something about his name brought up the other day. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why are we even talking about him on ESPN?
No.
Now, I don't know, but they were talking about him.
Well, here's the thing. Here's my theory why
one.
he's come back around again. Here's my theory. It's the first preseason game Saturday. All of your more casual Raider fans who aren't diehards like us and are following all the way through the offseason are now all of a sudden interested in football. And they're back in it now. And they're all like, wait. Alden Smith's not in training camp? Where's he at? What's going on with him?
Right.
Dude, we've been talking about this for 3 months. Get with it. That's what's happening, I'm telling you. All these guys are just now getting in, and now they're like, what's going on? Because they're behind the game. You have it every year.
Hey, you know what, though? He had his chance, bro. And I knew when he did the Blunt video, I knew he was done. We'd never get him again. Because, honestly, you're not going to smack around the NFL and think that it's going to be okay. It's just not going to work out.
Yeah. Oh no, we don't need him. He was a Raider less than he's not been a Raider. So he's not even part of the team. This team's been a team for so long without him, he's not even part of this team anymore.
I mean, they gave away his number. Gave away his number. Somebody else is wearing 99.
He's done.
Right.
Put a fork in him. He is done. No Alden Smith.
What an idiot. Like, you just passed up on millions and millions of dollars because you couldn't hold it together. I mean, you tell me that video wasn't a sorry sight. That video in front of the police station, I was like, we are never taking that dude back.
Here's the thing. Here's my theory on this. And, hey, I'm all for partying, man. I'll like to party till I'm 80-something and put me in the ground. So I completely can follow with the lifestyle that these guys want to live. But here's the thing. You're in a career that you can make millions and millions of dollars in a very short window. And then you're going to retire by the time you're like 30 or 32. Filthy rich. You have 50 more years you can party your ass off.
Dude, like a champion, dude. Like, you have so much money, you do anything. Anything you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah.
You just got to see it like, oh my, if I can just hold it together and walk a straight line and be the good guy and just do what I'm supposed to for this short little window of time, I can do whatever I want. Man, if you want to go make it rain every night, you can go make it rain because you'll be filthy freaking rich.
Yes.
Just
yes,
walk
that's
a straight
true.
line while you're playing. That's it. It's not that hard.
Yeah, no, you know what's crazy is you know, the dude has the talent to be just a straight animal. It's just that lifestyle, man. Some people you can't take the ghetto out of them. You can't. And
man.
I'm
It's
not
the party. Sometimes the party just has to stop. You know, it can't go on forever. I would love the party to go on forever, but it can't. It's sometimes
a couple years, bro.
It can't. And it's unfortunate. You're right, Terry. He probably is hanging out with Jamarcus. Him and Jamarcus eating ho-hos,
sipping on freaking codeine. Yeah.
Eating ho-hos, flapjacks, getting fat.
At IHOP.
News out of camp is that Seth Roberts is possibly beating out Cordarrelle Patterson for the number 3 at the wide receiver position.
Yeah,
that's
good.
That's good. They're saying Seth played with the double sports hernia last season, and which is part of the reason he was having issues with drops supposedly. I mean, we are 9-0 statistically, 9-0 if Seth Roberts catches a touchdown.
Yes.
Just saying. Can't argue with stats.
Patterson catching that football, man, and you're hearing it on his pads every time, bro. They ain't liking that, bro. You don't catch that ball on your pads, you know.
That's what you got hands for, baby. Put that thing in the diamond. That's what
Dude,
you
you
got
heard
hands
it
for.
every time. Thump, thump. And I'm like, man. I mean, even on the pre-roster that they had, they didn't even have him in wide receiver first, second, or third. They had him on punt returns, kick returns. That's it.
Interesting. I think he's going to return kicks. They're saying Richard's going to do punts. So, I mean,
nice.
I was there. I was at the game that he returned the kick against us. So, unfortunately, I've seen firsthand.
He's so fast. Fast.
He is freaking fast. He is really fast. And
it was a 4-2-2,
he's never played a
bro.
quarterback like Derek Carr. So, now, let's move over to the
he
tight end
just needs to quit. Needs to get his hand on the ball, man. I'm telling you right now, it's that Carr throws them bullets, bro. That dude throws a bullet.
Yeah, you can't let it get to your body. It's gonna ricochet, man. It's gonna bounce off you. You can't do that. You can't do that. He's got to make that catch.
Honestly, I want him to succeed because really all the hype with him and everything, you know, he was like supposed to be really something for the Vikings, and man, he just never could get it together, you know. But then again, though, they had a shitty offensive line, and they really didn't have a good quarterback. I mean, they had, you know, honestly, I think our quarterback's the best quarterback in the league. That's just me, though.
I do too, and I think he's going to prove it this season. I'm telling you. Tom Brady's decline begins in 2017. The Chiefs peaked. The Donkeys have no quarterback. Rivers is getting old. His weapons are beat up. There's nobody in the AFC that's going to match us. I'm telling you. It's our year.
Yeah, no, hey. It's ours.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to try to take that AFC championship from Oakland, baby. Know that it's happening. I know it.
I really want to see the road go through Oakland, but there's almost something poetic if it had to go through New England. Just because I'd like to go there and take it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
I'd like to go there and take
it. You think Charles Woodson will go to that game? I bet you Charles Woodson goes to that game. I'd almost put money on it.
He said he still never watched that game. It was years before I watched that game. Years. I think I've only watched it once. And I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just watched the end part. It was... I lost my mind that day. I remember
everybody in my house went freaking quiet. Like, dude, we were like, I was so mad. I'm like screaming at my TV, man. I hate the Pats, dude. I hate them.
That was our year. That was the year as much as anything. I think that was our year. Even that more than than when Syracuse's big, gigantic, fat, gelatinous ass smashed Gannon into the ground. And
hey, I always loved Gannon though, dude. I'm sorry, but Gannon was my boy, bro. Honestly, I always had faith in him.
Fan. I think he's a little
Jeff Hostetler was the one, dude.
He's a little overcritical in the booth of the Raiders. But that's about the as a player, I loved him. But I wish he'd lay off a little bit sometimes. You know.
Yeah. The quarterback that I hated was Jeff Hostetler, dude. That dude just drove me freaking nuts.
You didn't like Haas?
No, man, when I met him, he was a jerk, bro.
Oh, really? Well, it's all personal. I can understand.
Nah, he was a jerk. That's why I put him on that list, bro. That's why I put him on that list with you, man.
Oh, all right.
And you look at me like,
what? I didn't realize it was a personal thing.
Well, no, there were two. There's two football players that I met that were jerks, and that was Joe Montana, and that was Jeff Hostetler, bro. And that's it. Everyone else I ever met, they were totally cool. They come up, even if they weren't from my team. They come up, and I know football, so we talk football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And man, Jeff Hostetler was like straight up. He couldn't be bothered.
Well, screw you, Jeff Hostetler. since we're talking about Jeff Hostetler, we'll use him as the prize pack point for the night. First person to put Jeff Hostetler's number in the comment box gets the prize pack point for the night. Jeff Hostetler.
There you go.
Number.
Come on, let's see it. Get it. Get it.
We'll use NorCal's hatred for the prize pack point
Yeah.
of the night. There you go.
Hey, I tell you.
Lines with the back-to-back nights.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got a question from Mona Love. What do you think about Colin Cowherd on Fox Sports 1 said he gives the Raiders 10-6? That's ridiculous. Now, I like Colin Cowherd. He is typically very, very positive of the Raiders over the past couple seasons. He's high on the Raiders bandwagon. Now,
right now he is.
He did pick us at 10-6, but his explanation for picking us at 10-6 was our hard schedule, our difficult division, and at 10-6, he had us winning the division still.
Yeah.
So,
no, that's the thing. I just saw it. He had us winning the division.
He thinks
we're
going to lose because of the difficult schedule. And maybe he's being a little conservative, but he's still as high on the team for the year. So I can't call him a punk because I don't think he's not really talking smack. I think he's just being too conservative of his opinion. But I see us at 13-3. I got us pegged at 13-3. I've went through this.
What's your losses you have?
Times. I got 13-3.
What losses do you have us having?
The losses I see now. I'm looking at the schedule. As I go through the schedule, I'm playing the season out in my head, and I look for certain scenarios and trap situations in the schedule. Now, so my first scenario that I see is I think we win the first 4 games and we're 4-0, and 3 out of those 4 are on the road. So we come home basically for a 3-game homestand, and we have Baltimore and the Chokers. And those 2 games concern me because you come in, you come back home, you've been on the road, you're 4-0, and you just let your guard down a little bit. And I think one can sneak away from us at the end of a game. I think one of those guys steal one from us. I think that's the only one we lose all the way to the bye week. It's possibly in there. Those 2 games, between those 2 games.
I was worried about the Ravens up until Flacco. And honestly,
that's different now, yes.
I mean, it's Cutler, bro, right? Yeah. Or did Cutler go to Miami?
Cutler's in Miami, which makes Miami even easier. So that's it.
No.
That locks that game up because Cutler's he's a heartless arm. He's got a great arm with no heart attached to it. So.
Hey, Flacco, though, I think Flacco's got a good team. He meshes really well with them. And honestly, at the helm, I think with the pickups that they got this year and everything, I was really worried about them. I really was because I thought that Ravens were going to be tough this year, you know. But then when their general goes, that's a wrap.
Well, I'm telling you, man, the AFC quarterback situation, the horizon on the AFC quarterbacks have changed. You got Luck, who may not see you, so they're going to roll with Tolson. You got, Cutler down in Miami now where Tannehill's out. They were a playoff team last year. You got Flacco. He's out. And, they don't know. They're not high on ballot.
That let some Baltimore fans down right there, bro. They were angry. I'm guaranteeing it. Because Flacco's their man, dude. That's like their car, you know?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I mean, he's a Super Bowl champion. I can't take it away from him,
No.
He is a Super Bowl champion. He is what he is.
Well, and they're just a real physical team always. They've always been. I think it has to do with Harbaugh being their coach, which makes them so damn physical, dude.
Well, yeah, they've always been a physical team. I mean, they were known for defense. They were known for defense and grinding the ball. They never had a great quarterback. I mean, look who their quarterback was when they won. I mean, they've never had a great quarterback. That's always been their weakness. They've just been a tough team. That's always been their MO. So, yeah, to lose Flacco, man, that's all AFC losses. And those were all possible, playoff teams. So,
but yeah, well, I don't think that that anymore. The Ravens are not even in the equation for for playoffs this year. What's up, Nick? My brother's on.
You don't think?
What's up, Nick? No, I don't think so, man. Because who do they have as a backup? They were shopping around talking about Kaepernick. That tells me right there they have no answer for
without Flacco. They're in deep. They're over their head right now. Without Flacco, they're in trouble. Absolutely.
Yeah.
With Flacco, I think they were a possible playoff caliber team. Without him, no, absolutely not. They're done. So who steps in? They're down. You got the Bengals, the Browns, the Steelers.
Hey, next year the Steelers are going to be a non-issue because of they said old boy Roethlisberger came out and said that this is last year.
I can only hope. I can't stand that guy. I can only hope. Yeah. I think everybody has mutual feelings for a Rapelessberger.
He's the man. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of somebody sending pictures and stuff, but we ain't gonna go into that.
No.
Sending dirty pictures and stuff,
They are always tough. As much as I hate them, they are always tough. They are a tough team. They are a talented team. You got Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell on the offense. As much as I hate them,
that's another dude. You solid. Need to pay Bell. Like, what the heck, dude?
And Big Ben is a big dumb tough idiot, and he doesn't go down easy. And it's
real physical quarterback, strong as an ox.
Yeah, so they're always going to be a team to worry about in the AFC until they lose some of them talented players.
They better pay Bell, or Bell's going somewhere else. And I'm telling you right now, whoever gets him is going to be happy, dude, because that dude's a monster.
Well, he's going to get paid. What do you think? What do you think about Devontae Freeman getting? He's basically the highest paid contracted running back right now. Talk about overpaid. 5-year deal, man. Overpaid.
Honestly, no. He ain't showed me anything for that kind of money. That's for sure.
He's a split. I mean,
what'd you do in the second half of the Super Bowl, bro? What'd you do in the second half of the Super Bowl? Nothing.
I mean, not even the exclusive number one running back. They're a split backfield. So how do you pay one guy that much money? Next year, the other guy is going to start. He's going to want it too.
Oh, man.
I think that's a bad move. I just think they're trying to do anything to keep everybody and just get another shot at it. Because they were so close and they blew it, and now they're going to scramble and try to do it again, and they're going to friggin' fall on their face.
There's no way. There's no way.
Screw you, Falcons fans. You're in particular on my shit list today. You Falcons fans.
That's got to be the biggest choke in Super Bowl history, bro. There's nobody that, I would have put money on it that they had it in the bank. And I was so stoked.
Oh, dude. One of my best friends is a Falcons fan. I was sending him texts at halftime, and I'm like, congratulations, dude. I can't believe your team's going to win. I'm so happy for you. You've never seen your team win before. I would be so excited if I was you right now. Congratulations. And, then like 20 minutes later, I'm like, damn, bro, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I was like, no way.
I didn't hear from him for like a day or two. I think he would have been shocked.
I am screaming at the TV, you better not let Brady come back.
Oh, God, it was sickening to watch, man. Oh, it's like watching the slowest train wreck in history. Painful. Just watching it happen, knowing what's gonna happen, knowing it's gonna happen. You just knew it was gonna happen. It kept going and going. You're like, dude, they're gonna do it. Damn it.
Dude.
Oh, it was terrible. What's up, Dave?
I'm calling my brother. Like, can you believe this? I'm like, dude, if Brady does this, I gotta go break something. I'm like,
my God.
I gotta go break something. My God.
Terrible. Terrible. Oh, but.
Yeah, you know what? I was hoping that we'd get one of these trolls that grow a set and want to get down. As much as I want to be on the show, I want to see them get roasted because I got some good things for Paul.
Oh, well, if there's any of you out there, we got 9 minutes left. So if there's any of you fans out there, Put in the comment
Scaredy.
box, I'm ready to bring the fire, and we'll slide NorCal out and slide you right
Yeah,
in.
I'll bounce. But then
put
I'm
it up in there.
gonna
If you're ready to bring
bring
the
the
fire,
fire.
I want to know if you're ready to bring the fire, and I want to know what team you're representing in the comment box,
Yeah.
and I'll slide you in. You got 9 minutes left in Franchise
Tony
FaceOff.
Dale, there's no new news on Donald Penn, bro. As
There
much
is
as I
not.
want to be able to say something, there is none.
My proclamation was he would be signed before the first preseason game. That proclamation window is getting much, much smaller. So
Yeah.
I really thought he would get it taken care of. Now, the fact that there's been no news the last couple of days may be good news because that may mean there's talks going on.
Yeah.
So
That's what I was thinking. That's the only thing I can think because, man, I'm like, Donald, you're making a point, but it's starting to get late in the camp, bro. You gotta straight quit. I know, man. I invited all the. Hey, sorry to change it up, but Joseph, I invited all the trolls from my show to come on, and they didn't come on.
Dang it.
Dude, I have never had a show with so many trolls on it. I had 4 or 5 teams of trolls, like different teams on my show. I was hoping they'd come. I invited them.
I had a Vikings troll the other night. It was fun. I laid in there.
Yeah.
I really don't like the Vikings.
Yeah. Hey, you know, I give it for my cousin. My cousin's diehard. I know this, that they have straight up fans that are as diehard about their team as we are, for the simple fact that my cousins, if the Vikings get smashed on, watch out.
Have you ever been to a Raiders game at a Vikings game? I've been there a couple of times to watch the Raiders play the Vikings in the Metrodome, and
so you've been in the Metrodome? Tell me, leaving that place, bro. Tell me, okay. Me and my brother, we went and saw Twins. You know the Homer hankies? Remember those? The Homer hankies that they use?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm holding on to my brother. My dad's holding on to his other hand. And the wind from the Metrodome, when you open the doors, how it pushes you out. My brother off his feet.
Really?
That's my memory, my only memory besides like the game and everything, but the Metrodome. How the dome would push you out the door when you left. Our first Super Bowl win was against the Vikings.
Yes, it was. Absolutely was. We did that Super Bowl on Black Friday like a month or so ago. Tomorrow, we got another Black Friday. Got another game. It's been a special requested game by the Commish Jr. This is one he's wanted to watch for a while. So we're gonna start that one tomorrow. So make sure you tune in tomorrow because we got Black Friday and we're gonna air another vintage game from the Silver and Black archives. It's a little Silver and Black theater with me and the Commish Jr.
I'm stoked. You guys did a good game. I've only been able to make it to one, and you guys did a good game. That Seattle Raiders.
Bo Jackson one was fun, man. I hadn't seen that whole game in forever. That was cool.
Bro, I'll never forget that game as long as I live, bro. That was solidified Bo Jackson in my world for sure.
Yeah, that was awesome. We still got to do the 83 season, 84 Super Bowl. We're going to do that one because I do have the whole clip of that one. So that one is going to, we have to do, and that's my like all-time favorite game. The Marcus Allen.
For sure.
That's like my favorite game. And so we got to do that one. I haven't
That's a good one, bro. I can't wait to watch it.
That one will be fun. But I do have that whole one. I've got several already queued up, so it's just a decision of which one we do now. So, but don't forget, everybody watching, you are invited to the Raider Reaction After Hours on One Nation Live tonight. Every Thursday night, late night, 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern. Tune in. You can slide right on the show just like NorCal. It's much more laid back. We just talk Silver and Black. We take call-ins. Yeah. We take people sliding in on video. Any way you want to join the show. We kind of I give you guys the wheel. We talk about what you guys want to talk about. And
it's a great show.
So make sure you tune into that.
That's actually how I got hooked up here.
One Nation Live. Got an hour break after this one. You can go watch the Raider Bear, and then you can jump back over and check me out on One Nation Live. Come join the After Hours.
Go check out Raider Bear. It's a great show, you guys, if you haven't saw it yet. Hey, thank you very much for having me, Commish. It was awesome, dude. You guys, This is going to be great. We're going to do it.
Every Thursday,
Yes.
NorCal's going to be back, and all the hot Raider headlines, we're going to hit them.
Yeah,
Obviously, it's a little thin on the Raider headlines right now. Training camp just ended. Now we're just there. Everybody's driving back home, getting ready to gear up, getting ready to go to the game, getting ready to head out. So,
Raider lady, what's up? Sacramento, baby. That's awesome. Thank you for watching.
All right. So, appreciate NorCal for joining me. Like I say, he will be back next Thursday on the Raider Nation Ricochet as we will bounce it back and forth again and hit everything silver and black related. Tomorrow, don't forget, Raider Reaction Black Friday, Silver and Black Theater, presented by the Commish and Commish Jr. We pick another classic game and bring you the live full game footage from the Silver and Black archives. And tonight, get an hour break. Y'all gotta go. Then we clean it all up. And we kick back. Open the doors and invite you back in to the Raider Reaction After Hours. Exclusively on One Nation Live, simulcast on Raider Reaction. You all are invited. Please come. I love to sit back. I love to watch and kick it with all the members of Raider Nation. I love to talk to you guys. I love hearing the questions you got, the burning questions that you're concerned about coming into the season. And it's one of my favorite shows of the week. I look forward to the after hours every week. So join me. Join me. Prize pack point tonight. Tony went 2 lines. Lines currently has the lead. He's got 3. Terry's got 2. Then you got a few guys with 1. That's your leader for the month of August thus far. So, if you didn't see my post about the prize packs, scroll back. It's a day or 2 ago. It's posted on. I'll probably pin that post so everybody sees it. But after August, I've got these 4 prize packs laid out. 3 of them have already been won, and then there's the 4th one. And these all 4 are all basically the same. But once these 4 are gone, I'm switching it up, going into the season. The prize packs are going to be different. So these 4 are special. So you want to win the August one. So make sure you're tuning in and trying to get your point in. Lines only has 3, and he's currently in the lead. So anybody can catch him. But you're running out of time. It's already the 10th. But another point's up for grabs tonight on the After Hours. So, thanks for joining me. I appreciate any second you guys spend and stop in and spend some time. Appreciate NorCalRaiderRick, newest member of the Raider Reaction team. You'll be joining me every Thursday for the Raider Nation Ricochet, where we break it down, give you everything silver and black. So, thanks for joining me. Always appreciate it. Every single night. So, I'll see you in an hour at the After Hours. You're all invited. Please join me. Let's talk some silver and black. Peace, love, Raider Nation.